Paige Bueckers has ended the debate with Rookie of the Year with Sona Citron. She put on a masterclass performance, but what is making headlines and really scratching people's heads and turning people's heads, not Paige Bueckers' actual performance, but the way the opposing teams all season long has been allowing her to score at will. Now, I know y'all finna say, John a Liquidator, why you lying? Why you making all this up? Just give credit where credit is due. And I'm going to give her credit. She's making some incredible shots, but let's be serious. There's no traps being ran on Paige.
Paige Bueckers demands justice after WNBA players exposed for cheating in her 44-point game. Paige Bueckers just delivered one of the most jaw-dropping rookie performances in WNBA history, dropping 44 points on the Los Angeles Sparks with 17 for 21 shooting, becoming the first rookie ever to post 40-plus points on over 80% shooting. On paper, it was the kind of performance that should have silenced all debates about Rookie of the Year, especially her race with Sonia Citron.
My rookie Paige Bueckers, aka Sweet Pea, gave the Sparks 44 last night. Let's get into that footage. She's the only player this year to score over 40 points. You see the behind the back in and out layup. Let's break it down a little slow. Okay, here you see Paige's defender is going to anticipate the pick right here. Pick coming to her right and Paige's left. She's going to jump that pick. Paige sees her jump the pick. She takes the ball with her left, goes behind the back right.
Yet the headlines following the game weren't simply about Paige's brilliance. They were about the eerie lack of defense she faced, sparking conspiracy theories and leaving fans divided about whether the league is shaping a new narrative. Bueckers' 44-point explosion was breathtaking to watch. Behind-the-back crossovers, smooth mid-range jumpers, even Kobe-style fadeaways. She tied Candace Parker's record for most points by a rookie in a single game and instantly positioned herself as the clear frontrunner for Rookie of the Year. But while her skill is undeniable, the way opposing defenses treated her has become the real controversy.
Eh bien, nous allons parler de quelque chose qui, une fois de plus, est fortement imprégné de l'agenda de la WNBA. Et qu'est-ce que c'est, vous demandez-vous peut-être? Eh bien, c'est l'escalade, l'élévation d'une certaine Paige Bueckers. Oh, elle est meilleure que Caitlin.
Fans noticed defenders trailing behind her on jump shots, lanes wide open for uncontested layups, and virtually no traps or double teams the entire night. It was as if Paige had been granted VIP access to the rim, while others like Caitlin Clark spent the season smothered by relentless defensive pressure. The contrast couldn't be clearer. Clark has been double and triple teamed every game, grinding through physical battles just to get a shot off. Paige, on the other hand, seemed to walk into open looks without resistance, leading many to believe the league is positioning her as its next superstar.
Have y'all ever heard the saying, comparison is the thief of joy? Because every time I see Paige have a good game now, the only thing I see on social media is Paige is really who we thought you-know-who was. And the you-know-who is referring to Caitlin Clark. Now, the reason this bugs me is, one, is that it diminishes Paige, right? It puts her in this hole that she can only be compared to Caitlin Clark. Whereas her greatness can stand on its own 2 feet, right? As good as she has been since she stepped in the WNBA this season, as a rookie, can stand on its own 2 feet without having to constantly be compared to Caitlin Clark.
Social media erupted with comparisons, some praising Paige as the true face of the league, while others accused the WNBA of favoritism, suggesting her record-breaking night was gift-wrapped rather than earned under the same level of pressure Clark endured. What makes this debate even more heated is the playoff picture. Despite her historic night, Paige's team is already eliminated, while Clark carried the Indiana Fever into the postseason under constant defensive scrutiny. To many fans, it feels unfair that Paige is being celebrated for stat-padding wins while Clark is punished in comparisons despite doing the harder work. None of this takes away from Paige's immense talent. She is clearly capable of being one of the league's brightest stars. But the optics of defenses barely contesting her raise legitimate questions about competitiveness, league marketing, and whether narratives are being manufactured for entertainment rather than letting play on the court speak for itself. As Rookie of the Year conversations heat up, one truth remains clear: Bueckers' brilliance is real, but so are the concerns about how she's being defended, and fans are demanding answers.